Hey team, we're here for our full body squat and push. So this is going to be 3 supersets alternating a squat with a push every single superset for 3 of them. Reps are going to range from a little bit on the higher end, to be honest with you. We've got a couple drop sets, which means we're starting with heavier weight, we're lowering weight, or using body weight. We're going to be drop setting for our Bulgarians coming in superset number 2. We've got chest presses. Let's see. Let's see here. Push-ups. We've got single arm Arnold presses. Let's see. Yeah, so ranging from 8 to 12. Most of our drop sets are going to be 10 reps. I'm going to slide my shallow bench out of the way for right now, so we've got a little bit of room. Already did my warm up, my stretching. If you need that, take 5-10 minutes to get that stretching in. I'm just going to do some up and overs while I break down what we'll need today equipment wise. You'll need your normal chest pressing weight, overhead pressing weight. Pretty much this whole workout can be done with dumbbells, so pretty travel friendly. You'll need a heavy weight for front squats. That's going to be a goblet style. And then you'll need some moderate to light options depending on your drop set for your Bulgarians. So I'm going to use 20-pound dumbbells or 15-pound dumbbells and then release that weight and go body weight. And then again, coming in with a heavy dumbbell for sumo squat pulses at the end. So we've got a good mix of our mains. As far as a full body goes, we're saving accessory work for the end of the week. So our full body today is going to be our main movements, which means don't be afraid to go heavy. Push your normal chest press weight. Push your normal overhead press weight. That's what this is for, because we're going to get a lot more recovery integrated into the week, which means by Wednesday, you should be firing on all cylinders for deadlifts and pulls. And then all of our accessories, ab work, we'll have short ab work integrated in all throughout the week, but we're saving that for the end, y'all. So superset number 1, let me get my music back. It's going to be our front loaded squat holds. We've got 10 to 12 of those. 10 push-ups, 3 times. Each of our superset, we're hitting 3 rounds, all right? Which means we don't have a ton of stress on the muscles. We're working in strength today. There we go. All right, so we're actively looking to progress if we can, if we're not drop setting. All right, when we're drop setting, we're starting with that heaviest, most challenging weight, a weight that maybe you don't even think you can make it through the whole set. All right, but that's how I want you to think in terms of challenge today. Don't pick up a weight that you know you can lift just to drop it to a lighter weight. That's not the point of a drop set. A drop set is max effort tapering down so that you're stressing the muscles when they're already fatigued. Front-loaded squats. We come all the way down to the deepest point of our rep. We hold for about 2 seconds. Boom. Keep the glutes activated even at the top of that rep. So even though this weight that I'm holding is not crazy heavy, my engagement is there, and I'm engaging all of the right muscles. So I will be fatiguing by the end of the set. If not, I'm going to push a little bit heavier. We're halfway. Good stuff, right into 10 push-ups. Awesome, awesome work. Fun fact, that was the first round of push-ups I've done since hurting my wrist skiing, and it didn't feel great. I'll be honest. If you're ready to go with your push-ups, you need a more challenging bodyweight push-up. Throw a plate over your back or elevate your feet, and that's going to give you a little decline or a little bit of added weight. Moral of the story, do what is necessary for you to be challenged to fatigue close to failure. It's probably going to look different every workout. It's going to look different from your friend, your workout buddy, your neighbor, your husband, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is your race. You're not out there comparing with anybody except for the you like a year ago. Not a month ago, 2 months ago. Like, give me the comparison from a year ago. Two more. Good, don't cheat that hold. Best thing you can do when you work out at home, add these pulses, holds, really connect to that form, your technique, because you're gonna have to make the most of what you've got. I'm committed to in-home workouts this week, which means I can't just pick up something beyond a 50 unless it's my barbell. So I better be ready to add some additional challenge other than a weight selection. Sometimes, not all of the time, but sometimes. Awesome shit. Last set of front-loaded squats, I'm going to make it count by bringing in a heavier weight. Really draw that core in. Don't cheat that hold. Whew. That's the level of challenge you want to get to. Shaking, not really sure if you're going to make it. That is when you know you're working hard. Halfway. Woo. Shake it. First superset done. What's number 2? Bulgarians? Okay, sweet. Let's do that. Rolling in my shallow bench. You can use a taller bench, it's up to you. Now, I want you to stop cheating your chest press weights. If we were going single arm today, I'd be throwing up a 50, I think, on either side because, I mean, my push-ups were like a little bit weak, so I want to work on my chest strength, but think of a push-up, like you're pushing up your body weight from the ground. Whatever your body weight is, the majority of that effort is coming from the chest. So yes, biceps are helping, tris are helping, shoulders are helping, keeping yourself in a flat level plane with core engaged, squeezing your thighs. It's all helping, but ultimately you're pushing your body weight. If you're able to do pull-ups, you're pulling your body weight. Your air squats, you're still squatting your body weight. So when you're picking up, you know, the 5s, the 10s, even the 15s, is that really a challenge, considering? And maybe you have to master body weight stuff for a little bit before you're picking up heavier options, but for squats, you could go heavier than a 15-pound dumbbell, right? Like logically, for chest presses, you go heavier than 15-pound dumbbells. If you're able to do a push-up, you're pushing your body weight, for God's sakes. Like, let's think about that. I wouldn't suggest doing your push-ups right into chest presses, but this is what I want you to think about when you're creating your drop sets. So here I'm going to start with a 20. We're going to go 10 weighted, drop the weight, and pick up a lighter weight or go body weight for the next 10, and then we're going to switch. And then we go into single arm, kneeling presses. I got a slight hinge, making this a glute focused Bulgarian. You do you. If you didn't have some idea that these were gonna suck, you're probably figuring it out at this point. ankles are straight. Let me see. Let me double check here. Yep, Arnold presses, 10 and 10. So we start as like a U, turn and press. Same thing other side. The key to being super present and focused in a workout, this might be the point where you're ready to pick up your phone, find a distraction. Oh, is my kid calling me? Is somebody awake? I better go check. You're looking for a way out. You're looking for a pause. And hey, there's nothing wrong with taking a pause, taking a beat, taking a breath. But this is where you're kind of like, what did I get myself into? It would be a whole lot easier to just say, screw it, and come back to this later. But later typically doesn't happen. So the best way to make the most of your workout is to focus on each rep as if it will be your last rep you'll ever get to perform. A lot of people don't have the luxury of being able to move their body like they would prefer. Some people are in a wheelchair, some people are ill, some people cannot strength train on their own. And if you have the ability to do it, you should recognize that that's a gift. It's not guaranteed. And in order to appreciate and celebrate what your body can do for you, you should probably capitalize on every single rep as if it could be your last. You never know what could happen. And if you're taking this shit for granted, that's a shame. I think about people who cannot physically do what I'm doing. Yes, there's others out there way better than me, way more skilled, stronger, more fit, whatever. That doesn't matter. I'm proud at what I'm able to achieve. And I'll never take it for granted. There's a difference between being unable and unwilling. And being unwilling should never, ever, ever be a factor in any way. Because there's those who are unable, but would be willing. Set number 2 of 3 is complete. Whoops. We've got one more set of that craziness. And then our final superset of the day, y'all. Here we go. Last time you're going to see these drop sets. Start the same side you started every single time. Hopefully you can remember what that was. I think this is right for me. I'm not 100%. We'll see. My body will tell me, yep, you're an idiot. I didn't get that much rest on this side. Come on, 6 more. Let's go. All right, my last set of sumos are going to look different than I anticipated based on the way this workout has gone. All right, sumos, adductors, feet wide, toes pointed slightly out. Slight hinge. We're not coming all the way up. We're coming into a pulse. We're staying at the lower half. All right, so these are 3 AMRAP sets. So if you want to fail early, pick up heavy. If you want to go forever, heavy-ish, moderate to heavy-ish. And then we've got our chest presses. 8 to 12 chest presses, just regular straight up. Keep that dumbbell tight to the body, shoulders down and back, chest lifted. Here we go. Set number 1 done. 2 and 3 are on deck. So with an AMRAP, the goal is getting to failure. So just ask yourself, can I complete one more? If the answer is yes, you go for it. If the answer is I don't know, you still go for it. Not, do I have 2 more? Do I have 5 more? No. All you care about is if you have 1 more. You might be shaking, you might be feeling the burn, but do you have 1 more quality rep? If the answer is yes, you go for it and see if you can complete it. If you can't complete it, cool. You still tried. If you don't try, you'll never know. All right. By the way, if you're trying to do workouts like this fasted, yikes. Good luck. Good luck to you. This type of training is what separates the women from the girls, honestly. Third AMRAP set, final. So make it your best. Make it no regrets. Make it your best individual set of individual reps. Focus on every rep, and you'll never disappoint yourself. Full body, 1 of 3. Done, way to slay. Go hydrate, eat, stretch, move outside of this workout. Slay the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.